Hello everybody, I'm East Coast Pete. Welcome to Mid-Rock Crisis. We talk about Lenny Kaye today. Who's Lenny Kaye, East Coast Pete? Well, I'll tell ya. Born in 1946, he was an American singer-songwriter and member of the Patti Smith group. He was born in Manhattan, grew up in Queens and Brooklyn. His family moved to New Brunswick, New Jersey in 1960. He graduated from Rutgers in New Brunswick in 1967 as a history major. His first band, the Vandals, played primarily at frat parties in '64. He joined Patti Smith in 1974. He also did session work for Suzanne Vega, Allen Ginsberg, Jim Carroll, Soul Asylum, and REM. His anthology, Nuggets, presents garage bands, some of them obscure. Kaye became a music editor of Cavalier. He wrote a monthly column for it. He also published articles for Fusion, Crawdaddy, and Rolling Stone magazine. He freelanced for Cream, Melody Maker, and Disc. There was much to write about in the 70s. Kaye also worked at Village Oldies, a record shop on Bleecker Street, which is where he met and befriended Patti Smith. He first backed her in 1971 at a poetry reading at St. Mark's Church. They resumed performing late in 1973. They became one of the progenitors of punk rock in New York City. Kaye appeared on her first 4 albums: Horses, Radio Ethiopia, Easter, and Wave. Now, the Patti Smith group ended in 1979. And Kaye joined the Jim Carroll band and played in his own band, the Lenny Kaye Connection. In 1995, he returned to Patti and has been with her till the present. Patti and Lenny both appeared on REM's 2011 album Collapse into Now. Now, Nuggets is a series of albums, all compilations of psychedelic and garage rock singles spanning 1965 to 1968 on Volume 1. There would be a total of 8 separate Nuggets albums, and they were envisioned, but Elektra convinced Kaye that one double album would be more commercial, meaning they wanted to spend less to make more. Bass-ackwards, if you ask me. The album coined the genre punk rock. Rhino Records eventually issued Nuggets in 15 installments in the 80s and reissued Nuggets as a box set in 1998. Side 1, The Electric Prunes, I Had Too Much to Dream. 2, The Standells, Dirty Water. 3, The Strangeloves, Nighttime. 4, The Knickerbockers, Lies. 5, The Vagrants, Respect, later put out by Otis Redding and Aretha Franklin. 6, Mouse, A Public Execution. 7, The Blues Project, No Time Like the Right Time, with Al Cooper. And here's side 2, The Shadows of Night. Oh yeah, The Seeds, Pushing Too Hard. Got an interesting story to tell about that cut. I plagiarized the song at one time when I was in high school, trying to impress a girl, but she wasn't having any. Like I said, my band did that song. Why? It was a lie. 3, The Barbarians, Multi. 4, The Remains, Don't Look Back. 5, The Magicians, An Invitation to Cry. 6, The Castaways, Liar, Liar. 7, The 13th floor elevators, You're Gonna Miss Me. Here's side 3. Count 5, Psychotic Reaction. 2, The Leaves, Hey Joe. 3, Michael and the Messengers, Romeo and Juliet. 4, The Cryin' Shames, Sugar and Spice. 5, The Amboy Dukes, Please, Baby, Please Don't Go. Big Joe Williams song. Blues Magoos, number 6, Tobacco Road. It was originally written by John D. Loudermilk, and the first band with no "the" in the title. And here's side 4. 1, The Chocolate Watch Band. Let's Talk About Girls. 2, The Mojo Men, Sit Down, I Think I Love You, written by Steve Stills. 3, The Third Rail, Run, Run, Run. 4, Sagittarius, My World Fell Down. And 5, Naz, Open My Eyes. It's a Todd Rundgren song. The Premiers for Farmer John. And 7, The Magic Mushrooms, It's a Happening. All right, do you want to hear about disc 2? You do? Okay, disc 2. 1, The Music Machine, Talk Talk. 2, The Delvets, Last Time Around. 3, The Human Beings, Nobody But Me. 4, Kenny and the Casuals, Journey to Time. 5, The Sparkles, No Friend of Mine. 6, The Turtles, Outside Chance. It's a Warren Zevon song. 7, The Litter, Action Women. 8, The Elastic Band, Spaz. 9, The Chocolate Watch Band, Sweet Young Thing. 10, The Strawberry Alarm Clock, Incense and Peppermints. My band actually did try to cover this one. It was the first song. We were in grade school. Magic song. Didn't know what the hell it was about. Still don't. 11, The Brogues, I Ain't No Miracle Worker. 12, Love, 7 and 7 Is. 13, The Outsiders, Time Won't Let Me. Great song. 14, The Squires, Going All the Way. 15, The Shadows of Night, I'm Gonna Make You Mine. And 16, Kim Fowley, The Trip. And 7, The Seeds, Can't Seem to Make You Mine. 18, The Remains, Why Do I Cry? I hear the Remains are pretty good. I'm going to have to give them a listen. And 19, The Beau Brummels, Laugh, Laugh. Now, I really, really like the Beau Brummels. Always have, always will. Funny story about the Beau Brummels. They named themselves Beau Brummels. That's B-E-A-U for the first word, thinking that if they were right next to the Beatles in the record stack, you couldn't miss them. True story. 20, The Nightcrawlers, Little Black Egg. 21, The Gants, I Wonder. 22, The Five Americans, I See the Light. 23, The Woolies, Who Do You Love? 24, The Swinging Medallions, Double Shot of My Baby's Love. 25, The Merry-Go-Round, Live. 26, Paul Revere and the Raiders, Steppin' Out. 27, Captain Beefheart, Diddy Wah Diddy. How did this song get in there? 28, The Sonics, Strychnine. 29, Syndicate of Sound, Little Girl. 30, Blues Magoos, We Ain't Got Nothing Yet. And 31, Max Frost and the Troopers, Shapes of Things to Come. Disc 3, 30 more. Disc 4, 30 more. Volume 2, 30 more. Question Mark and the Mysterians, and their beautiful, legendary 96 Tears. And the Charlatans, codeine. Now, I'm not going to go over all of this for you. You're just going to have to get it out and listen to it. Find it, look it up, whatever. That's your job. Get to it. Thanks for being with me on Mid-Rock Crisis. See you next time as soon as possible. 30 more.